Hi, Alexandra,
Hi.
and welcome everyone. My name is Claudia Bulgariu, and I'm a Team Grifasi Hypnoperator. I'm glad to have you all here for yet another investigation. Besides being interesting, this one is also special because I'm coming in front of you for the first time in the role of Hypnoperator. Until now, you used to see me only in a support role. But enough about me. Besides me is my colleague Alexandra Van Loon, acting as telepathic support. And together we are taking part in the 324th investigative cycle, protocol number 1 of the Calogero Grifasi Investigations Department. The protocol we will carry out is defined as mixed because it consists of two distinct parts. The first part is defined as fixed and includes questions that we cannot modify or delve into, except in the second part of the protocol defined as free exploration. This structure helps keep the level of contamination as low as possible, and for this very reason, all telepathic support operators are not aware of the subject of the investigation. In case any of you wish to participate in the investigative sessions of esoteric hypnosis Grifasi method, either as a hypnoperator or as a support operator, you may do so after completing the training Fundamental Concepts of Esoteric Interference. You can request all the information by sending an email to info@calogerogrifasi.com. Below the video, you'll find anyway all the information. For those who wish to actively participate also in the second part, the free exploration together with the Hypnoperator, it is possible to do so by sponsoring a work in pair. In this way, you will be able to attend the session directly and during the free exploration phase, ask your questions. In this case as well, to receive all information, you may send an email to investigations@calogerogrifasi.com. Below in the text section of the YouTube video, you will find the official links to the Grifasi method. Regarding any type of channeling, whether of subliminal parts or of entities, at the moment they allow the channeling to occur and provide a response, consent is automatically given. Exactly the same thing happens during the academy, the exercises. It is evident that contact is made only with consciousnesses that agree to cooperate. Now that the introduction is over, let's begin, Alexandra. Please get comfortable.
Okay.
Close your eyes and take a few deep breaths together. I won't count from any number, just observe your breathing and allow it to return to its natural rhythm. With every inhale, feel a sense of calm and openness. With every exhale, imagine letting go of thoughts, allowing them to drift away. Leaving only the awareness of your breathing and bodily sensations. Your mind is gently slowing down. softly letting go of control for a moment. There is no need to do anything right now. Simply notice your natural breathing and allow it to carry you more and more deeply. Inhale, exhale. Perfect. Now, Alexandra, I will start to read the protocol. Today, we will travel to southern Peru, between the cities of Nazca and Palpa, precisely in the Nazca Desert, an arid plateau that stretches for about 80 kilometers. When you are there, let me know.
I'm there.
Okay. Approach the lines drawn on the ground. Over 13,000 lines form more than 800 figures. What do you feel physically, and what do you perceive on an esoteric level?
Something about a vest, like a chest vest.
Okay. So 13,000 lines that are forming more than 800 figures.
They're all looking at me.
Okay.
I'm walking down the line. They're dirty.
Okay. That's it?
They want, one of them wants me to talk to them.
Okay.
They're like reaching for my hand.
Great. Anything more?
No.
Okay. Anyway, we'll come back on the second part. 2. Observe the lines from above. What shapes appear before your eyes, and which ones attract your attention the most, and why?
Just this rectangle shape. I want to go inside.
That's it?
It feels like a train.
Like a train, you said? Okay. Okay. I keep going. Now, observe only what is invisible to the physical eyes and tell me what you see.
Mm. It's just a feeling of heaviness.
Mhm.
Mm. I just keep getting underground.
Mhm.
Like everybody's in the hot sun.
Okay. We could keep going and we'll come back to that. Actually, you anticipated the next question. Go below the site into the underground and tell me if you see connections with these lines.
Mm-hmm. Some kind of grid. I don't know if it's powered electricity or something, or if it's just energetically. Can't tell.
Okay, you'll see later. 4. On the count of 3, go back in time. Reach the exact moment of their creation. 1, 2, and 3. Are you there?
Yeah.
Okay. Observe how they are traced, by whom, and with what tools or techniques.
Mm. It just feels pre-civilization.
Sorry?
Pre-civilization.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Anything more?
I'm just seeing rocks, and I don't even know, rubbing rocks together.
Uh-huh. Interesting. Stay in that time and observe the entire process of realization. Also, notice the attention given over time to these lines and tell me what you see physically.
Mm. It's more so on the energetic side
Uh-huh.
that I see. Like, it looks like dark, I don't know, black roots, and it's growing over time, like a long time.
Okay. So black roots that are growing over time.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
In a certain space.
Mm-hmm.
And it's getting bigger and stronger. And I just see it as black, like black tar.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, like it's like a sickening. I don't know if people there, it makes them sick or something, but
Mm-hmm. Who is the commissioner of this science? Would you allow me to speak with him when you find him?
Yeah,
On
I
the count
found
of, okay, on the count of 3, channel him. 1, 2, and 3. Hello,
Hi,
who are you?
who you asked for?
We'll see later. What is your name?
Gerald.
What is your role in this society?
Oversee.
Mhm. Why did you commission these drawings?
I had a vision.
Thank you. Disconnect, Alexandra. We keep going. Immerse yourself in the civilization that created the lines, or in the moment when these lines were being made. Observe what is happening physically and tell me.
Mm. I don't know, I just see a lot of people,
Mhm.
and I see everybody like hitting each other, or not hitting, but it's almost like if people were trying to catch a train and
Mhm, mhm.
everybody's in the way. There's a lot of, seems like there's a lot of chaos.
Okay. Now, focus on the esoteric level. What do you perceive beyond material appearance?
Mm, some kind of, I don't know, some kind of metal magnet in the heart.
Mhm. Okay, interesting. That's it here?
Mm, yeah.
Okay. Now, move forward in time, following the creation of the figures. Observe how they are drawn, accelerating time. Notice the processes, the rhythms, the intentions behind each mark. On the count of 3, you will be able to understand their meaning and purpose. 1, 2, and 3.
Mm. Suddenly I got like bursts of energy.
Mhm. Meaning and purpose.
I don't know, I'm not seeing it.
Okay, okay, you'll come back anyway. Now, return to the present and tell me, are these signs still energetically active? Is their original function still active today?
I think, yeah. Yes.
Okay. Expand your point of view and observe from above all the lines spread across the territory. Can you perceive energetic connections, or in fact is an unified design? Can you see if these lines together tell a story?
Mm. Yeah. It looks like it's made to be that
Like a story, right?
way. Mm-hmm.
Like a unified design.
Yeah, like a pattern.
Okay.
It looks like from above it's meant to be that way.
Mhm. Focus your attention on one particular line that attracts you. Explore it esoterically. What sensations, symbols, or messages do you receive?
Just like when I'm inside it, it's like a force field.
Are there any sensations, symbols, or messages?
Mm. There is some writing on the wall, but
Okay.
just says return.
Okay. That's it. We keep going.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It kind of feels good. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like it just feels like a lot of energy. And it's just going through me.
Okay. Now observe a present day individual walking among the lines who wants to collaborate with us. Do you see that?
Yeah,
Would you allow me to speak with them?
yeah.
On the count of three, channel them. 1, 2, and 3. Hello,
Hi.
what is
Hi.
your name?
Amara.
Do you like this place?
I'm just wandering here.
How do you feel when you are here? Can you describe what you perceive?
Mm, I don't want to leave.
Mhm.
I like it.
Thank you, Amara. Disconnect, Alexandra. How did you feel during the channeling?
Mm, good.
Okay. Observe now the overall state of the lines today. How does energy flow through them? Can you perceive points of higher energetic concentration?
Yeah. There's places where it's too much to hold, too much energy.
Mhm.
But I don't know, I think it negatively is impacting other parts of the world.
Okay. It,
Yeah.
if it exists or has existed, find another site in the world similar to this one, but where the lines have been erased by time or intentionally. Observe from their origin to their disappearance and tell me what you see both physically and esoterically.
Some of them are cities now
Are?
built over the cities built over there.
Mhm.
I'm seeing in America.
Okay.
Some of it is cities where it was built over, and some of them is just, I don't think anyone would be able to access it. Like it's hidden off or closed off. You wouldn't be able to go. But I think it's intentional to have the cities built over them
Mhm.
because I think they're still there. Like I can still see it.
Mhm. Okay. Rise above the site and look at it from above as a global energetic map. Now shift your view beyond the planet and tell me what you perceive. Do you visualize connections external to Nazca?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And there's like it kind of looks like a satellite, or that there's a line attaching.
Mhm.
To multiple other places.
Okay, so multiple places.
It's like a grid,
Mhm.
and the grid matches whatever. There's a receiver on the other. I don't know. There's a lot of places that it's going out towards.
Mhm. Okay, we'll explore more. If it exists or has existed, find a planet where the same type of lines are present and tell me if you perceive a similar purpose or a connection with Earth, or whether connections emerge in past or future history.
I'm seeing one particular planet, but it seems like I don't know if I'm seeing something that happened a long time ago, but I don't know if I can't tell if I'm seeing it wiping out that planet or that whatever civilization is there.
Just let it come, whatever you perceive. So there is one planet, at least, that you perceive there have the same.
But it negatively impacted that planet.
Okay.
And I'm just seeing that happen in time.
So like, okay, now we're done with the fixed part and continue with the exploratory one. That's why I would like to stay here on the last question and to explore more about this planet. So you're seeing it's probably coming in the past and then increased this negative influence?
Yeah, I see that it already happened there. It already took its course.
Okay. In a more negative influence comparing with Earth?
It's doing the same thing to Earth. It's in the process. It's just this civilization or this planet, it was maybe smaller. There was less, but I see it that it took its course there.
Okay. Now I would like first to take you to a moment that left a stronger impression on you from the whole investigation so far. We are there now. What moment?
Just still at that planet.
On the last question, right? On that planet. Okay. Go deeper and get more nuances, more details about that planet, about the connection with our planet, from where originally came this grid. Actually from here it was first drawn, or on the other planets?
No, on a completely not that planet or Earth, somewhere else.
Okay.
Yeah.
So out from
Yeah,
those two.
it's kind of like infecting different planets.
Okay. With this type of grid that we just investigated.
Yeah, it's affecting people's I don't know if it's a certain type of frequency or it's affecting.
We'll see more. Go back to this Nazca civilization and see what was the level of awareness of that civilization beyond anything our mind or history could ever tell us, because they tell us probably they're like a primitive civilization or something. Just check and see, observe if they were in a state of submission to any ruling entities, or they, on the contrary, maybe they are a spiritually mature society that may have used these drawings to protect themselves from the domination of gods. Just check whatever comes to you.
Well, the first thing I did see was the primitive nature, like rubbing rocks together and creating fires. But I don't know, the one woman that she grabbed my hand. It felt like that felt to be something more than primitive. It felt to be somebody that was self-aware. I just don't know to what extent.
I'll get a bit more into detail and you'll go from here. What is they say about these lines? So the shape of birds, monkeys, hummingbirds, condors, or geometric shapes such as spirals or broken lines are up to 270 meters long. So this is a very interesting detail. So long, so wide, drawn on the ground. I'd like to explore a bit more about the significance of that. What do you perceive? What comes to you?
I think that's that feeling that I was feeling earlier. Like it felt really good. It's very powerful. Now makes me wonder if they were using it. Because I don't know, I'm getting the energy, I get it in my pelvis like a life force.
They are doing some kind of, I don't know, energetic or rituals, or maybe they have encoded in these geoglyphs in the alignments or shapes. Just take a look all around this site and capture whatever comes.
It feels physical for something that people have now, something that is energetic now, but it seemed like at that time there was a place you could actually go to these lines and you could go to different spots.
Okay.
Maybe there was some kind of I don't know if it's a temple or some kind of pyramid, something. But it's
not a temple, but just they are like just drawings on the ground, but extremely wide, big, long. And yes, it's possible that they may be planted some kind of energetic seeds that you are now probably extracting in a way. Let's take, for example, the purpose of some of the figures, the condor image, for example. What comes to you when you are looking at that condor?
The condor?
Yes, condor, yes, the bird.
I'm just getting water.
Water, okay. Yes, they say it's possible some of these figures to have a connection with water. They were trying to attract, let's say, water, rain, because it was a very arid area. Maybe they put some symbolic seed. Anything else coming?
Just something powerful in the water, something about the water. I don't know, it almost reminds me of kind of like the Nile, just seeing it, because I'm not really seeing a huge, great body of water. I'm more so seeing just like a long, I don't know, what is it, a stream or just something?
Yes, as it actually was. It was not a big seas or something. It was an arid plateau. Yeah. But what could be the meaning of the hummingbird drawing, for example? The hummingbird, they say is the smallest bird on earth that can hover in place and can even fly backwards. Something specific comes.
Just on an energetic level, I'm seeing it. I don't know, I'm just getting the hub of information.
It's okay.
I don't know if
Take
it's
your
always around when people are talking, or I just see it flying the way it does in place. And it's near those points of high, like very charged energy.
Maybe those people are trying to, let's say, to embody some kind of quality of that particular, I don't know, bird or animal.
It seems like these people, they have a lot of respect for animals, but I don't know if they see the animals as a god or they just, I'm seeing statues and even I don't know, rituals or just chanting or
They're also using sound.
Yeah, praying and just in a language I don't really know. I don't know, I'm starting to think maybe these people, they knew more than maybe we know now. They were more in tune.
Yes, and because you said about the rituals and chanting, let's go closer during one ritual of that kind, and watch what's going on. Actually, they are making the ritual close to the lines and drawings, or outside them, or perhaps they even walk along the lines themselves, because they are drawn. These drawings are simply on the ground and looking like little roads. What do you perceive on that?
I'm seeing there's different places that they would go, and I'm seeing rocks. I'm seeing those same drawings or symbols etched in stone at different points. I'm seeing some of, I don't know if all of them, but it seems like a lot of the places have like a higher altitude.
And from place to place, having like energetic knots, let's say, where probably the energy is higher.
Yeah.
And what was the purpose of the ritual itself? What they are trying to get, or what they are trying to make, to obtain, or to offer?
I'm getting I don't know if they're trying to go outside of their physical body or I don't know. I'm seeing that there would be a volunteer, or there would be, I don't know if it's a sacrifice, but I think that they seem fascinated with, I don't know if it's life after death or I think they want to see what happens. They don't want anyone to die. I think they want to do it while they're alive.
So they are kind of trying to strengthen or amplify some of their abilities, or during the ritual, or what exactly they're trying to obtain.
I don't know. It's about traveling, but quicker at a quicker pace and not being so limited by the body.
Okay. Okay. So kind of OBE, trying to obtain out of body experience.
Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. I will read now something that I found about this, and then we'll take a closer look. They relied on remarkably simple yet effective tools to create these enormous figures with extraordinary accuracy. Archaeological evidence shows that wooden stakes were placed at key points to define angles and curves, while ropes were used to connect these points and maintain straight lines or smooth outlines. So now my own curiosity is that, according to my own logic, to make such perfect angles and produce images with such accuracy, someone would have had to see the whole image from above, from a height somehow, right, in order to tell them where to place those wooden stakes. So now just take a look in general without, how to say, getting yourself contaminated from what I said. So did they have some collaborator from the sky, or did they simply have other measuring tools on the ground that could adjust the scale of the dimensions? So it can be both ways. I'm just asking what you perceive.
I'm seeing it not literally somebody going up from a top view and planning and saying, do it like this. I'm not seeing that. I'm just seeing, I don't know if it's all of them or just a few of them, but I feel like they have a connection and they're able to do things that their physical mind it's not coming up with.
Okay.
It's bypassing that altogether.
So they're not at all primitive, as history says.
No. It just seems as though everything that they're doing with the rituals and I don't know, somehow they just know. They have some sort of connection. And I don't even completely see it being outsourced on some kind of being or God. I don't know. I think it heavily has to do with them being very in tune and connected with nature, the statues that they were building, the animals that they were connecting with, the chanting, the singing.
So they're mastering, let's say, the natural elements.
Mm-hmm.
And from that, they got advanced knowledge probably of what we say now, geometry. I don't know. Yeah.
I don't know. It's conflicting because there's some element of that, those power grids that feels, I don't know if it feels unnatural. It just feels like something else.
Maybe
Yeah.
like a mixture. Is not everything like powerful and strong energy in a positive way. You also feel something heavy, you said before.
Just something from another planet. I don't know if that's dumb or this is another type of energy, another infiltration, another. I don't know if this civilization is protecting themselves against that or if they're together a part of that. But it just feels a little bit of a difference. One of them seems very natural, and that's why I did get like rubbing the rocks and the caveman, the primitive, but it felt intelligent. But there is another type of energy that feels more like how the earth is now, more the technology, more cold, more not as connected by the elements.
Okay. And they are in touch, or they were in touch with this other type of energy? They were aware of this? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So they somehow created in this way, knowing that this other type of energy still exists. But probably they couldn't avoid it, or?
Yeah, they couldn't avoid it.
Interesting. Or maybe it has something to do with the other planet that you saw before?
Like this force, this other one existed regardless. I think it existed for a long time, just like everything that is natural to Earth and being connected like that civilization was. But this force, this other darker, colder force, it also seems like it existed for just as long, but
Yeah.
just in a different way.
Yes. Let's go now to other places on Earth where you perceived that are similar type of grids. And you said you saw even in America with some constructions over. Go there.
Yeah, yeah. Seems like it's kind of like a magnet, how I said earlier, something like about a magnet in the heart. And it feels like it draws people in. People want to go there, people want to live there. But there's also, it feels like those natural and in tune part of civilization. I don't know, those grids being there, it can make you in tune and it can make you go back, kind of like that civilization. But it seems that that other force, it's highly controlled there at the same time. So it's kind of like it's affecting, I don't know, there's two things happening at the same time.
You said people are feeling attracted to those places. Any person can be attracted, or only some of them? And which characteristics should have one to be attracted by that magnet?
It's both. It's the people attracted to what the ancient civilization was, like that natural people that are in tune, people that have characteristics. They are self-aware, they're conscious, but it also attracts people that they're unaware. And they go there. They're drawn there, they go there, and it feels they're more easily controlled there.
And what's the effect on the other side, on the other kind of people, more aware of themselves?
I'm seeing that it does two things. It can affect you, just like the other people, or depending on I don't know, depending on what you're perceiving or how you're seeing it.
Or how much you allow to be affected.
Yeah. Because looks can be deceiving, and it looks and it's a lot of chaos, but it seems like there is something oddly natural, just like that ancient civilization. It just doesn't look like that physically, but I see, I don't know, on an energetic level, it's very powerful, it's very strong, but you can still be, I don't know, deceived because there's so much, you could say, bad things happening or so much chaos, but I don't know. I think it can outweigh the those energy grids if you're allowing yourself.
How can an aware and mature person, in a spiritual way of speaking, can diminish the negative effects of these magnets, these grids, on the negative part of them I'm referring?
I'm seeing all the messages, everything that it tells you is bad or wrong, or even there will be messages that you need to kind of outsource and physically eat better and do all these things. But even that feels like it's still a part of that other energy, it seems. So it's, I don't want to say it's just in your mind, but
it's a lot probably of distorted messages.
yeah, but it's just like that good feeling I was feeling earlier. I don't know, I'm just seeing that as the individual, you can almost create those lines. You could create those. I mean, they already exist, but
you have to create within yourself. Probably. Yeah. In what places, if it's coming to your mind now, any specific place of this kind in America I don't know, a name or something, a city, a place?
Mm. Weirdly enough, I get places where it's, I don't know, what people would say is the worst places like uh, Los Angeles and
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm,
Las Vegas, where
mm-hmm,
people say, you know, the
mm-hmm.
hidden history.
Yes, yes.
But I get those places, and that's why you could go there and it could be a trap, but at the same time, I don't know. I There is something ancient about.
Mm-hmm. Very interesting.
Mhm.
Makes sense to me. Looks like very much chaos in those places, but probably is that why? Because of those strong grid lines, very ancient ones
Mhm.
that are there and are not
Yeah.
supporting some kind of things that are happening now in the modern times there.
Mhm.
Very interesting. From my side, Alexandra, I have no further questions, but if you have anything else to add, especially if you perceived more than I allowed you to say, you may do so now.
Mhm. It's just something about with all of the technology and the harm and the pollution and the warfare on the body and the
Mhm.
mind with the food and everything. It seems like just like those places, how they seem counterintuitive. I mean, why would you want to go there or why? But it seems like despite all that chaos and destruction, um, I'm just seeing in the moment, um, I don't know. It is real, it is happening physically, but energetically, it doesn't have to happen. Yeah.
Like they say, we don't have power, we are power.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Now, now wait a little bit to take you out properly. So
Hmm.
now you'll gently return into your body, feeling grounded and centered within yourself. You begin yourself to feel reconnecting with your body and a calm warmth spreading through you. That wonderful sense of well-being deepens, flowing through every part of you, grounding you in the here and now. Take a deep breath, and when you're ready, open your eyes, feeling refreshed, present, and fully alert. Good morning.
Good morning.
It's actually morning now at
Yeah.
your place. How was that for you? How do you
That
feel,
was,
first of all?
I feel good. Yeah. I mean, especially the completion of it after the end. Yeah. In the beginning, I wasn't sure. I felt like I wasn't doing quote unquote very good, but
No, you are. That's normal. That's how it is when you know nothing about. You just go on feelings, on what you feel on an energetic level. It's absolutely
yeah,
normal. Yes, and
yeah.
usually, all most of the times, there are multiple level of understanding of meanings on every subject. So, as we saw,
Hmm.
actually, by the end, there are more
Hmm.
levels, not one, not only
Yeah.
positive and.
Yeah. It's like the more when I got more information, it's not like the information changed anything.
Mhm.
It's just that I was able to connect with some of the
Dots.
things I said at the
Exactly.
beginning, and it made it. makes sense, I guess,
Exactly.
to my mind. Yeah.
That's how it is all the time. Yeah. Yeah. It was a unique experience for me as well. It made me realize how complex the role of a hypnoperator really is. It's not that simple. But with
you
time
did
and
really
experience,
good.
thank you, thank you. I was there with you very much, to be honest. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you were also seeing
As
as
parts,
well.
but I was rejecting it because I was forced to be here. I was trying to be here completely in my mind and not go with you there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't realize when you said you were gonna be, I didn't realize you were gonna be in this role, but now that makes sense what you were saying earlier. Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay. We hope you enjoyed this and it helps you expand your knowledge of this topic as it did for us. Enjoy watching, everyone, and until next time, we thank you warmly for your presence. Goodbye, everyone.